All right. In the second part, after the last system integration, we have got some feedback that it's better to have a couple of feedbacks actually. One feedback is when the user needs to enter something to understand the sentiment and see if it works. Yeah, we have implemented the same thing in the app where a user can actually enter something and then get the feedback. For example, let's say in this case, the previous app, you mentioned the movie name and you get the movie details. For example, in this case, Dunkirk, you enter and then you wait for the sentiment to be analyzed in the background. And this background, once it is obtained from the backend, you'll have a 200 OK from the backend where you can check um, the server. And once you get it, you'll have the sentiment. For example, yeah, now it has shown the sentiment. So this was done previously, but apart from that, we added this new user sentiment in the mobile app front end. So what it does is basically it prompts the user to enter something. For example, let's enter maybe a good something. Yeah, so let's enter a great and a humorous, let's say, yeah, humorous movie. So if you enter something like that, we expect it to be good, right? So at least um, our minimum expectation is to show, since all the words are positive in this case. So according to our input, let's assume that let's hope that we'll get a positive review from this. So let's just wait. Meanwhile, we can check from the backend. Yeah, so once the backend has 200 OK output, we can check for the front end, and now we can see that it's positive in here. So what we basically did, added is, okay, let's check for another, let's say a negative for that. So let's say anything related to violence and crime. So let's say violent and a bad movie. So this should give a negative or not so good a review about it. The sentiment should be negative at least. So yeah, let's just wait and then check from the back end. Meanwhile, I'm actually checking in the back end if the server is giving a 200 OK output. Yeah, no, it shows that the sentiment is negative. So it seems to be working fine with this. What we did was we